Did I hit record? I did. Hi everyone and welcome to today's video. As you can see, I created a pink look and I'm living for it. The theme today is pink. I love pink. And you know, this is a great look if you're going to the store or taking out the trash or maybe getting the mail, because that's pretty much all we're allowed to do right now. Keep on watching if you want to know how to recreate this look and enjoy. Can you see I finally caved in and put my hair up in a ponytail? This is the life for me. I'm living the ponytail life. Starting off with primer today, I'm using the Angel Veil Skin Perfecting Primer by NYX. I really enjoy this, I really like it. The only thing I can say about it is that if you have a few dry patches, it has a tendency to cling on. But other than that, I really like it. So I'm just gonna apply, not a huge amount, this much. Excuse my nails, by the way, I haven't gotten them done. I do them myself. I just can't be bothered doing that right now. It's so time consuming. I'm gonna clean the house today, I'm gonna vacuum, I'm gonna clean the floors, I'm gonna dust, and I can't be bothered doing my nails before that because they're just gonna end up being a mess. Now what I like about this primer is that you can instantly see a difference. It makes you a bit more pale, and that's not always a great look, but it smooths out and it feels really good on the skin. It's very mattifying and I like that because, as I said earlier, I'm producing a lot more oil. Coffee break. Muffin break. It's necessary. Next up, we have concealer. And I'm wanting to use concealer today because I want to be a bit more glam. I gotta look good for laundry. Yeah, I know. So I'm using the Fit Me by Maybelline. It's the shade 05. I have nothing to say about this. So I'm just like dabbing it wherever I feel like I might need some coverage. Ow! And around my eyes, I'm just gonna use my finger to just gently pat that out. And to set that, I'm using the small brush again and the yellow powder in the contour palette by Makeup Revolution. Now I'm gonna take a bit larger brush, same yellow powder, and bring it down. Next up, I'm using the Fit Me powder, a matte and poreless powder in the shade 110, and just a regular powder brush. And I'm gonna set the rest of my face. Moving on to contour, I'm using the same palette as last time, only this time I'm using the contour shade and not the highlight shade. This is the Revolution Makeup Renaissance Glow palette. And just the same brush. And taking a larger brush, I'm going to use the contour palette and I'm going to bronze a little bit by using that color right there, or that shade right there. And then I'm going to take an eyeshadow blending brush and I'm going to use the same contour shade from the Renaissance Glow palette, and I'm going to contour my nose a little bit because I feel like being extra today. I'm going to clean the house and then later I'm going to see a friend and we're going to have like a movie night. And so I just feel like getting dressed up for cleaning and movie. I'm then going to use this brush again and the lightest shade in the contour palette, and I'm going to just apply a little bit of that on the side of my nose just to intensify that shade I just applied. Add a bit of contrast if you'd like. And I'm just going to contour a little bit under my lips right here. And so I'm done with contouring for now. Next up is brows. I'm using the same brow liner as I did last time. It's the super fine brow liner by H&M in the shade Espresso Brown. And so I'm just going to fill them in. Brows are filled in and I'm just going to clean up the edges a little bit using a liner brush. Is that what it's called? A liner brush? I'm going to use this kind of angled liner brush. And I'm gonna take the lightest shade again from the contour palette and I'm just gonna clean up the edges right here underneath my brow and kind of just to highlight a little bit as well, because I feel like it makes a difference. It might not show up on camera, but makes a difference for me. My nose is running again. Excuse me. I got a new brow gel. I bought the Maybelline Brow Drama 12-hour sculpting brow mascara. It's the clear one. I don't use a shade or anything. I prefer my eyebrow gels to be clear. I'm just gonna apply that so they stay in place when I do the cleaning. I'm probably gonna remove my makeup before I go to my friend though, because there's a good chance that I'm gonna sleep over. That's so nice. I'm 24 years old and I'm looking forward to a sleepover at my friend's house. That just made me very happy. And now the fun part begins. I'm gonna do eyeshadow. And I'm feeling pink today, so we're going for a pink look. We're doing spring glam today. And so I'm gonna use the Revolution Makeup Redemption Palette Iconic 3. Now this is supposed to be a dupe for the Naked 3 palette. I don't have the Naked 3 palette, I never tried it, so I can't compare those two, but I feel like it gives the same vibe. And I'm just gonna add, I'm probably maybe gonna use this single eyeshadow as well. It's the UB Honor Light Rose eyeshadow. It's in the shade number 10, I think. And I can't remember where I got this from, but I have a bunch of them. And I just thought that this was really pretty, feeling pink. So maybe I'll use this, we'll see, probably, maybe. But I'm gonna start off with the Jessup Blending 217 brush. I'm starting off with this one. I'm thinking this one because I like to play it safe when starting out. When it comes to eyeshadows, I rarely go big. I go home. So I'm gonna apply this to my crease and a little bit above. And I'm using the same technique as last time. I'm bringing it out, like straight out. Straight line, or straight, it's kind of crooked. But you get my point. I just feel like that's the most flattering look when you have hooded eyes. And I'm gonna apply a little bit of that to the lower lash line as well. And now I'm just blending the heck out of this because I hate having harsh lines. Now I'm gonna take the same angled liner brush and just clean up underneath my eyebrows again, just to make sure that I have like a sharper line contrast. We love it. And now I'm gonna take a bigger brush, the same brush I used underneath my eye, and the same light shade from the contour palette, and I'm gonna tap off a lot of the excess because I'm gonna use this just to kind of blend out the edges. And you can tell where it starts and where it ends. And same light shade from the contour palette, I'm gonna sculpt just to clean up a little bit of those edges. And I just want to intensify the crease a little bit. So I'm using the same shade, like the first shade I used from the eyeshadow palette, and just apply to the crease. Now, what shade to use next? There are a few shades to choose between here, but I think I'm gonna go with this one, the slightly darker one, just to intensify a bit more. We're going glam today, and I'm gonna use eyeshadow brush like this. This is the Jessup Eyeshader 239. I don't know how pigmented this eyeshadow is, so I'm gonna start off carefully. And I'm gonna apply this in the crease. And I'm just gonna blend a little bit more, and I'm gonna use the Jessup Small Tapered Blending 222 brush. Now I'm gonna take that shade again and apply some of it to my lower lashes. I think I wanna do a cut crease today. We're going glam, we're gonna do this. So I'm gonna take a brush like this, just a normal eyeshadow brush. This is actually quite big, so I would actually call this a concealer brush. And I'm gonna use my concealer, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dot a generous amount on the middle, and I'm gonna look straight forward, and then you'll see how high you need to cut the crease. Same procedure at this side. Look straight forward. That didn't work. And then you see where you have to cut the crease. I'm just gonna stop right there. So now my crease has been cut. I think I'm gonna start off in the inner corner or work my way out. And so I'm gonna take a Jessup Pencil 219 brush, and I'm gonna use that shade right there, the light pink one, and I'm gonna apply that to the inner corner and, as I said, work my way out. Now I don't know how these shadows are gonna perform on top of the concealer, but that's just what we're doing today. And I'm just gonna pat that on top. I think this is a little bit too light, maybe. I'm gonna apply the same on the other side, and then we're gonna try something else. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just gonna apply that one, that color right there. No, I'm not. Now I'm gonna apply the UB single eyeshadow. Gonna just swirl my brush in this, the same pencil brush, and just pat that all over the middle of my eye. I like that better. Swirly, swirly, swirly. And then I'm gonna finish the eyelids off with that dark, kind of purplish color right there. And I'm gonna apply that to the outer corner of my eye. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Now I'm gonna intensify the crease shade because I feel like that disappeared a little bit in all of the shimmers. So I'm taking that, no, I'm taking this shade. I'm taking this shade and applying that just above the shimmer. Tap off the excess and apply that just above the shimmer, as I said. Being careful. Now I'm gonna take this blending brush again, the Blending 217 brush, and the lighter matte shade, the one I started with, and just blend again. Very lightly though, I'm just topping it off. Water break! I think I'm going to attempt a liner, like a cat eye. And I'm kind of nervous now. Everybody who has ever done makeup knows how difficult liner can be. By the way, I'm using the NYX one matte liquid liner. I really enjoy this. I had no problems with it really. So it's the only liquid liner I have because I trust it. How am I going to replicate that there? Oh, I'm in trouble now. I messed up, but honestly this is as good as it's gonna get, so we're just gonna roll with it. So I'm gonna move on to curling my lashes because this is happening. I'm just gonna add some eyeliner first on my waterline just to brighten up a little bit. Okay, now I'm gonna curl my lashes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did a little bit of extra curling today because we're being extra. Now over to mascara. I'm using my absolute favorite, the Maybelline Lash Sensational Lash Multiplying Mascara. Just gonna add a bunch of this. Now I noticed with the eyeliner I used, if you spill some on your lash, it dries. It makes it a little bit harder to apply mascara. Just to let y'all know that. Now eyes are almost done. I think I'm gonna highlight my brow bone a little bit because there's a lot going on there on my eyes, and why not just a little bit more? Now we're going big. We're not going home. We are going big. So I'm gonna take a flat eyeshadow brush like this one, and I'm gonna use the highlight in the contour palette by Makeup Revolution. And I'm just gonna add a little bit on the tip and apply that to my brow bone. And I'm gonna finish off the eyeshadow right here because now I'm done. I can't do anymore right now, except apply lashes, but I don't have it. The struggle. Water break. Muffin break. Is that a hair? And for blusher, I'm using a bright pink today. It's by Revolution Makeup in the shade Divine. Now this is pigmented, so this time I am gonna be careful, but I'm gonna use the same brush as last time. Tap off the excess and smile and apply that to my cheeks. Oh, that gave color right away. Same procedure on the other side. I'm happy with that. It's subtle. Like anything about my face today is subtle. Moving on to highlight, I'm using this brush, my face detailing brush, and I'm using the highlight from the contour palette by Makeup Revolution. Mostly because I don't have a pink highlight right now, and I can't picture myself using that in the near future, so I'm just gonna use this today. Maybe a little bit of glow on top of my eyebrows as well. We're gonna finish it all off, well, with setting spray, but before that I'm gonna do my lips. And I'm gonna try a combo I haven't tried before. I don't know if it's gonna look good. If it doesn't, we're gonna choose something else. But I'm starting off with NYX lip liner. It's in the shade Rose. It's very pink, but that is the theme for today. And I think I'm actually just gonna apply a little bit of lip balm because they're feeling dry. And I'm using the Burt's Bees Honey Miel just to smooth them out. And I'm actually going to try to overline a little bit today. No, that might be a big risk. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna overline even though it's a risk. We're being wild today. This is very pink. I feel like Barbie. I'm gonna try and mute it down a little bit using the Freedom Professional London Pro Butters Lip Gloss. This is the D Dream shade. I think these are discontinued. I think Freedom makeup is no longer. And this is just, as you can see, a nude lip. Maybe it'll help, but we'll see how this one turns out. I think that helped a bit. Now I really like this combo. So I'm probably gonna use this several times, but I don't think this looks that good with this eye makeup. I'm gonna try to top it off with some pink lip gloss. And I'm using a Revolution makeup again. This is No Ordinary Love Salvation Intense Lacquer. I'm gonna check this out, but my eyes are they're almost like purpley, so I don't think I can get something that looks like bomb with this one, but we're playing here. I don't like this. Well, it's Barbie, but I don't think I like it that much. I'm gonna try another shade. I'm gonna try something completely different. Now, instead, I'm gonna try to use the W7 Lippy Cheek Ultra Cream Lipstick in the shade Banter, and I think that this will probably make it all look a little bit better. I'm not gonna apply lip liner this time, or maybe I should. I'm gonna apply lip liner this time too. Now I'm gonna use the lip liner Very Nude by W7. It's the lip twister. I'm gonna start off with this one. Now this was very brown. I can't figure out my lips today. I'm gonna try with the lipstick and maybe top it off with a pink gloss again, just to keep the theme going. Yeah, now they're brown. No, I don't like it. I'm gonna remove this as well. Oh, what am I gonna do with my lips? I'm gonna try the Pro Butter lip gloss again and maybe top this off because I have to make a decision now. I think this is my best option today, but I do want gloss. I'm gonna use the same Intense Lacquer No Ordinary Love lip gloss again just to top it all off, I think. This is my best option today. I'm gonna stop there. Finishing off with setting spray. Same one as last time, is the Makeup Mist and Set by e.l.f. My makeup needs to last because I'm doing laundry and cleaning the house, you know. Gonna do some manual work today. Now it's all melting together. Oh, I got to stretch. Now it's all natural and pretty. Natural and pretty. Listen to me. This is just a natural look, you know. When you're going to the store, you know. Gotta get that, I don't know, milk or something. So that concludes the look for today. I really like it. I feel like a housewife Barbie. And that's the life I want to live. The ponytail life and the housewife Barbie life. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up to let me know. Subscribe if you want to see some more from me. And remember, be kind to yourself and have a nice day. Bye!